Hi, Scott. Good afternoon. Good, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
It's 4:05 p.m.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Need a motion and a second to approve the April 23, 2026 meeting agenda.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Severs.
I'll second.
Severs. Kay Johnson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion, all opposed? Motion passes. Board presenters, written communication, old business. Okay, going to new business. Need a motion and a second to approve the resolution 2025-2026-19 relating to the award of the window bids for the school window replacement.
Make the motion.
Motion by B. Johnson,
I'll second.
second by Severs.
And take the opportunity now maybe to have Sean.
Yep. Sean, would you like to talk about this?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Good evening again. It's good to be with you all through Zoom here, and I will share. Make sure I get the correct screen here.
Maybe hit a light.
My screen again with, I believe, what you have in your bid packet. Okay, can you see the recommendation letter on the screen here?
Yep, we can see it.
Perfect. Okay, this was the recommendation letter that was shared with Mr. Fitzsimmons and the school board for contract recommendation for bid package 2 for the window materials only. And as stated here, this should be in your bid package as well. For windows, again, we bid base bid and 3 alternates. And in the interest of time, we have 2 options on the ladder. The school board will need to select one of them tonight to approve. Option 1 is for the Marvin Vivid collection. That was alternate number 2, and that's $116,193. Option 2 is for the Marvin Modern collection. Is alternate number 3. That's $194,728. It's important to point out, like I stated in the letter, the Modern has approximately 10 to 12 week lead time for procurement, and the Vivid has approximately 5 to 7 week lead time for procurement. Frankly, either one of those we will manage, whichever the school board would like to select and go forward. I don't want that to come across like a showstopper or any kind of hindrance for making your decision. Just want you to be well aware of it, that because with the project starting in about 5 weeks, that means that we just have to approach things a little differently if the school board decides to go with the Modern collection, which is just fine. Just have to, plan accordingly. I want to make sure you're fully aware of that. We did open bids on Tuesday of this week, April 21st, and received 2 bidders. And in the packet that was sent to Scott and subsequently handed to the school board is bid tabulation, and then also all the bids are included as well here for your reference. Are there any questions that I can help with or answer?
I guess just, if I do have one, I guess just point to clarification here. So on your letter, so the bid tabulation, on there it specifies that these 2 options do have triple panes. However, your letter doesn't note that. So that, just to be clear, when you're talking to us about those 2 options, those are triple paned options.
Correct.
Alternate.
That is correct.
3. Okay.
Yep, and again, that is correct. And what I'll do is, so this is what the alternate number 3 was for triple pane. Vivid was changed in one of them, but yes, they're both triple pane.
So I know the facilities committee met and we've looked everything over, and I
know, I believe we're in unanimous agreement that we recommend the modern triple pane windows, that we go with that option, that the extra expense is worth it, and we expect a nice long lifetime. So.
Yes.
Yep.
One other thing I should add is the bids came in favorably, and either option allows the project to remain within budget. That's important to point out. So you can really pick either one on the cost basis and budget as well. Yep.
So here it is. No,
Are there any other questions for me?
the question I had is, when was the last time you checked on those lead times? That 10 to 12?
Yes, yesterday.
It was, okay.
Yep. Yesterday afternoon, actually, about, roughly 24 hours ago.
And then
Was there a question on warranty too?
Yep, I was
me.
actually just going to go there. That was a question I think I had probably got filtered down to you, was between the two options here of the Vivid line and the Modern line. My question was what warranty is, whether they're different, or what are we looking at there for our type of thing?
Marvin has not made me aware of any differences in warranty. What is specified in the bidding documents that all of the bidders bid on is what's here on the screen. A 20-year manufacturer warranty that would cover the finishing, including degradation of failure due to chemical contact, etc., and then a 10-year warranty on the glass.
Okay. And then as far as the our color, somewhere in there it was listed. Maybe Scott can refresh my memory.
Yeah, we'll confirm that once we submit the full selection windows, and then be able to confirm that at one point. It's that brown, dark brown color that's out there, certainly what's out there right now.
Okay. I presume, do we know whether there's a difference in price between color options? All the colors are the same, so we're not going to have a whoops later on that?
There's a handful of stock colors, brown is one.
Okay. So I was walking, what color do we have down by the pool?
I don't know.
It's black, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And okay. All right, but that doesn't make a difference in today's decision as far as the line and because the prices are the same, so.
Correct.
Correct, yes. I don't know if there's enough charge for ebony or not.
Okay.
I don't know if that's considered a stock color.
Because I thought on one of them it had said ebony, and that's what I was looking. Maybe it was in the email or something at some point.
Yeah, that was the alternate number 2 was specified to have an ebony color for that Vivid collection. For the modern collection, that sounds like the school board's leaning towards, we had, or the architect had in here for the color to be selected by the architect. So like, I think Scott, if I heard Scott correctly mention this during the submittal process, which will be one of the next steps coming forward in the next 2 weeks, we'll go through a color selection process, and we'll ask for their stock colors where there is no upcharge, and then the architect and the school district can select the color they would like at that point.
Okay.
All right, other discussion? Nope. That being said, we'll have a roll call vote. Jerem Hack, aye. Craig Severs,
Aye.
Robin Sonstegard,
Aye.
Kayla Johnson,
Aye.
Nate Hayes. Aye. Boyd Johnson.
Aye.
Motion passes. Other business? Seeing none, we will adjourn at 4:15.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you, Sean.
you're welcome. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your night.